Do you have it?
Good.
Hey guys, it's Derek and Kelsey, and we're coming at you with another video. We wanted to talk to you guys about the 10 things that we have learned so far from being on YouTube for about a month.
A month.
Okay, so let's get into it.
So the first thing that we learned is that it's a lot of fun. I was kind of against it to begin with, but I don't know what it is about just having a plan to set up and film a video one night when we get home from work. It just gives us something to do, something to look forward to.
Yeah, and it's fun being on YouTube and kind of being a part of that community as well, meeting a lot of new people, and I think it's fun just letting people into our lives, and turning our spare bedroom into a studio and buying all this stuff, spending money, I guess, is fun. So it's definitely fun. So if you're thinking about starting it or joining YouTube, the number one thing so far is that it's definitely a good time.
The second thing is that it's very time consuming.
Very time consuming.
We don't do like a bunch of takes or anything. We just one take of. We just come in here and do it, but it takes a lot of time editing, figuring out what music we want to put to it.
Yeah, editing it is time consuming, and setting up the camera. Derek has to like set it up and get it focused and all of that stuff. So it takes a lot more time than it appears. Like there's probably a good 2 hours that goes into like a 4-minute video. So
yeah. The third thing is that it's very hard to come up with ideas. I think maybe 5 or 6 videos into it, Kelsey had to ask people, hey, does anyone have any good ideas?
Well, it's not that it's like hard. There's a wealth of videos out there that we could copy, but it's hard coming up with videos that are like make sense for us.
Yeah.
Because we could do like pranks or something stupid, but I just feel like we're not like prank people. You know what I mean? Like we could do a bunch of stupid videos or crazy videos. Not that those videos are stupid,
yeah.
But
we want it to be genuine.
Yeah.
We want it to be interesting if we can. And so that kind of limits our video ideas.
It's hard to be creative sometimes too when you come home from work and you're like, what are we gonna make a video about? I don't know,
Yeah. Then we just ask each other the same question back and forth about what we're gonna do the video about.
So it's like, where do you want to eat has turned into what do you want to do a video about? And then the fourth thing is that the views come very slowly. So I maybe was under the delusion that we were gonna put up a video and then just be immediately like at 1 million views in a week, but they come very, very slowly. So just be prepared for that.
It's very true. So this next reason is the main reason that I didn't want to do YouTube. People will dislike you. Even like the big YouTubers that we watch talk about all the haters in the comments, and that just, I don't know, it kind of scares me what people think.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm always worried about what people think about me, which is stupid. I know that shouldn't be.
I mean, we all are though.
Yeah, but just knowing that like us being ourselves, people don't like it.
Yeah.
Is kind of weird.
And I think I expected people to not like us or to think it's dumb and not understand it, but I expected those people to be like trolls or like something stupid. The weird thing with YouTube is that people will just dislike your video and not really tell you why, so it's just like, oh, what did it? I don't know, it just kind of messes with your head a little bit. But and then there's friends and people that are just like, what the heck are you doing? So that stinks, but I think that's true for anything you do in life.
Yeah.
People are not gonna like it, and whatever, you keep moving.
All right, 6. We kind of covered this already, but it gives us something to do together and to look forward to. We're pretty boring during the week.
In the winter.
Yes, we come home from work and we watch TV, watch YouTube, play on our phones. Usually don't talk to each other until we're ready to go to bed. So this gives us something to just to look forward to when we get home from work.
yeah, it's cool to know like, okay, tonight we're gonna shoot that video and brainstorm about it all day and know that that's what we're gonna do when we get home.
Number 7, the analytics.
The analytics are so cool. They're so fun. And I obviously dabble in analytics a lot just in the digital marketing world, but YouTube analytics are unlike any other social platform. So I think today there was like 6,000 minutes that people have watched of our channel, which even to think about that is like, what? And just to see that people from like New Zealand and like South Africa are watching, you know.
It's like the top, what was it?
The top country was the United States, and then after that it was like United Kingdom and then South Africa, I think.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's
in
just,
the Netherlands?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The analytics get really specific, and we can see like what people are searching to find us, which is really cool. I don't know, it's just really interesting. Where did I put it?
That's my foot.
Oh god. I thought someone was like breaking into the house. Sorry. Number 8 is that a lot of our friends are already on YouTube, so I've been doing a lot of just personal marketing for our YouTube channel and asking people to subscribe and watch, and it's always interesting to get those subscribers and be like, oh, I didn't know you were actually on YouTube. So this is a space where a lot of our friends already exist, which I didn't really realize the number of people, so that's really exciting. And I think YouTube is growing and becoming more socially acceptable, I think, anyway. So probably shouldn't have been surprised by that, but I was.
Number 9, the equipment, camera, lighting, and setup. When we first started YouTube, which was a very short time ago.
Like a month ago.
But I mean, we've learned a ton since starting. We had no idea about the setup, the lighting.
We just started with my phone.
We had her phone, and then I bought her this camera for her birthday. We set it up on like a bookshelf,
Oh yeah.
and then on top of like a shoebox or something.
I forgot about that.
So we've come a long way in learning, you know, what equipment it takes to make it look half decent.
And how like inexpensive a lot of it is too. Like the camera obviously was expensive, but the tripod wasn't that much, and this lighting kit was like $60. So you can do a lot for a little bit of money to make it look way more professional than it is. And then there's obviously a lot of back end stuff you can do to make yourself look a little bit more official than you are. So there's a lot of
The
hardware.
editing program that you just bought.
That's true. We've invested some money in this.
Yeah, so.
Sheesh. Alright.
And the last thing is money. Apparently you can make money from YouTube.
Yeah, it's a long process. I think it's more of a marathon than it is a sprint, but Derek's been watching YouTube for a while. I've been watching YouTube forever, and a lot of the people we watch have quit their jobs and do this full time, which just seems insane to me.
Which I didn't know that was even a real thing, but it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Obviously we didn't get into YouTube to try and make money, but that's pretty cool to know if things work out.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's cool to know that that's a goal that we could get to one day. And even if it's not like us quitting our jobs, but that we could do something that we already enjoy doing and make a profit off of it is pretty amazing. And there's so much information and resources out there on YouTube about how you get to that step and how to monetize it. But it's just like anything, you have to put the work in. So it's just really interesting stuff.
Yeah, so those are the 10 things we have learned since starting our YouTube channel in the last month.
Woo!
So
That's it. Oh,
yeah,
like, comment, subscribe. You do it.
we're still new at this, clearly. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Bye!